So here we are, another day of eating, and another talking about my health and weight loss journey. And rather than just talking about it, I want to show you what I'm doing and how I handle it, and all the things that I do. Not all the things I do, but some of the things that I do on a regular basis, on a daily basis. So, um, back in the office, working on some stuff. Got a couple of contracts. Going to be doing some business on my side business. If you haven't known, I've been a what they call a continuous improvement manager, a Kaizen promotion office manager, whatever you want to call it, depending on what kind of environment you're coming from. That's what I've been doing for a long time. So that's what I'm starting to do on my own and branching out. I've got a couple of folks that I'm working with. I actually got to work with a company called the Shingo Jitsu Corporation, and they are. I worked for a long time doing the Toyota production system, was where they came from, out of Japan. And back in the 90s, I got to work with them for about 10 years, coming in on a monthly basis and teaching us and instructing us and guiding us on an amazing journey. And so now that's what I'm hoping to pass on to the others. I've done a lot of other stuff in the lean world, but the Toyota system was what I've seen the best results in. The Shinjitsu way of teaching it and implementing it was by far the best and most effective out of all of them. So that's what I'm hoping to instill in others. Been doing a lot of talking. So now there's a lot of updating presentations and creating presentations and all kinds of other stuff. So I'm working on all that good stuff. So it's really kind of cool stuff to go on, and waiting to see where that takes me over the course of the next few months. Like I said, I think I have 2 or 3 clients that I'm going to start moving forward with. Right now, I don't want to do it full time. I just kind of want to do it part time. 1 week every month or so. So hey, if you have a company or you work for a company that's looking for a Kaizen consultant, reach out, let me know. I think I got some really good pricing for my product and my services that I'm offering. So I'd be really interested to see whether that grows or not. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. Pretty excited about it. It's been keeping me really busy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Not sure how that will affect the channel. Thinking if it does, it may be becoming more of a how do I stay keto, carnivore, or something of the mix while I'm traveling. Some of the travel will be international. I think it'll be pretty cool. So let me know what you thought of that. If I chose the channel and said, hey, I'm gonna start doing day of eating while I'm on business travel in Asia or in Europe or in going across the country, would that be something you'd be interested in seeing? Different kind of content. Probably showing you some of the places that I go to a little bit, mixing with the eating and stuff of that nature as well. If that would be something kind of cool, let me know. All right. Let's get done. Let's get started with this day of eating. Just so you know, I do generally, especially now that I'm retired, I don't wake up to an alarm clock unless I have a Zoom meeting or something like that. So I usually get up 8 o'clock, somewhere in that area, 8 or 9. Of course, I go to bed a lot later than I used to. No more 5:30s, and start my day. And generally, I just have a cup of coffee and kind of sit around for a while, relax, watch the news, see what's going on for the day, start checking some emails and some other stuff, and then we get into starting the day off. And like today was at noontime by the time we ate today. So yeah, kind of stick around and hang out and enjoy the day. All right, here's breakfast cooking up. Well, actually, it's more like lunch because it's after 12 o'clock. Oh, 11:57. So it's a brunch. So this is a couple of eggs and some turkey breast and some pepper jack cheese with some avocado. So that's going to be brunch. right, there's breakfast. Again, a nice omelet. That's a piece of turkey on the top with the avocado, my coffee. That's breakfast. That's my brunch, I should say, right? So again, kind of by default, I guess we're kind of fasting. We don't eat until generally after 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, and on an average right now, that's the way we've been eating. We've been kind of staying 2 meals a day and then maybe a snack later in the day or something like that while we're in between the brunch and the dinner. So, all right, stick around. All right, we just got back from Kruger's and picked up a few things, show you what we got. Again, our preferences, remember my wife is not keto, so we get things that are not necessarily keto. We get some stuff that's kind of on the edge and that we both can share. Yeah, so that's what we got. Anyway, so I'm going to go through, I'll start off with some heavy cream, just because of the fact I wanted to make some, actually I'm going to make some pancakes I think sometime this week. Some keto pancakes, and I needed a heavy cream to go in it along with the unsweetened almond milk to go in with it as well. So I got those two things. Those are for me, and then for my wife, she got some of that fat-free milk, the lactose free milk. So that's what she got. We got a couple of these Gatorade Zeros, zero sugars. And I know they're not the best ingredients, so don't lecture me on that. But it's better than drinking regular soda or soda pop. And right now we're having some weather that's like 100, 105 degrees. I'm going to have that this week. So we just wanted to get some stuff to make sure we stay hydrated. My wife also got some cherries. She loves to eat her fruits. So I'd rather have her eating something natural and healthy for her. So then we had these, they got these are sea scallops from Eastern Fishermen. These are wild caught. They were $10 a piece, which I thought was pretty good. Wild caught shrimp. And yeah, so we got 2 of them. We'll be eating those throughout the week. And then we also got 2 shrimp. These were the extra large shrimp. They were on sale as well. So we got them. Those were good. So those are going to go in the freezer. We're going to have one this week, probably one the next week after that. So that's good. And then I did get some keto ratio yogurt. Kruger's is one of the few around here that still carries it. They only carry a couple brands. I like the ratio. I know everybody talks about the Too Good, and there's a couple of other ones now. But this is the one I like. This is the one I prefer. So that's the one I normally get. It's nice and thick and creamy. And it's not, the other one's really thin and stuff. So this is the one I like. I did get, because I don't have any keto chow today, so and my wife says to me, hey, let's have some ice cream. I bought a little thing of ice cream here, Webull ice cream. This is the triple chocolate ice cream. Again, this is something that's a treat every once in a great while. And then we got this ham, this little ham on sale. And it's great for like breakfasts and things of that nature. It was in the reduced price aisle for this. So it was $4.65. So it was a good deal. So we're trying to get some things that are on sale. These were some dark chocolate that we got. We got 3 of these dark chocolate bars. They were buy 2 actually, get 1 free. We do like to break off a piece every now and then. We don't eat a whole bar. We'll break off just 1 piece, and she'll eat a piece and I'll eat a piece. A lot of times we'll do that, and that will be our dessert for dinner. It's kind of we're having a good spell and things are going well. And then I got some, this was a salsa verde. This was the medium for some tacos and fajitas and some other stuff. And then we got some of the McCormick taco seasoning that we like to put in the taco stuff when we're making it. My wife got some, this is just seasoning that she puts in, that she gets. And then I got some of the monk fruit extract drops. These are what I put in my coffee. So that's, I wish it was on sale, but I've never seen those on, I've never seen them on sale. But they're actually lower priced today than they were. They're $12 for one of these versus they used to be $14. And then I got some strawberries. They were $2.99 for a big thing of strawberries. I like strawberries. And then I got some salad, some spinach, I mean, to make salads with. In this hot weather, I like to have things sometimes that are not even cooked, that are just cold. And so I can throw some cold chicken in it and or tuna or something with the spinach and all that stuff. But anyway, that's our little haul for the week. That's our week's worth of groceries, plus what we have in our freezer already. There was no real good meat sales or anything like that. But yeah, but we opted for the fish and the scallops, and that's kind of going to be our meat for the week. All right, stick around. I'll show you what we're going to have for dinner. All right, here's tonight's dinner. It's chicken quarters. You can see a whole quarter. We grilled them up. I should have showed them the grilling them, but I was doing something else. And then we're having some broccoli. Here's my plate. That's what it looks like. That's for dinner. I'm gonna have one of those big meaty, juicy quarters. All right, let's cut into this thing and see what it looks like inside. Ooh, look at that. Nice and juicy. Oh wow, that's so good. My wife marinades this in aminos and a bunch of seasoning and stuff like that. And I believe we did a video on it already. So go down there and check out those other videos of the cooking ones. And I think you'll see one that we use the marinade.